When you're investing in high-end audio gear, you expect some degree of extra. Let's talk about what makes Aurender extra. Welcome to part 2 of our introduction to Aurender. Before we get started, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our latest audiophile news and reviews. So one thing that makes Aurender unique is they have added an SSD caching drive to their servers. Caching is done from stored files from the main hard drives and for streamed content. This increases stability and improves sound quality of files when using services such as Qobuz and Tidal. If a selected song or album is already cached to the solid-state drive, the storage drive remains idle. This minimizes the system's overhead resources as well as wear and tear on the hard drives. Additionally, by caching songs to the solid-state drive for playback, electrical and acoustic noise resulting from spinning discs, moving heads, and motors is eliminated. This really sets Aurender players ahead of other server mediums. No matter the source, every song gets pulled to that SSD cache before it's sent to the USB output or to the internal DAC of the Aurender device. Now, some Aurender models come with internal storage, and others allow you to add storage, either traditional hard drive or solid-state drive, via a sliding drawer on the rear. And all Aurender models allow the user to add external USB hard drives or networking storage. Now, internal storage sounds better than USB storage, so try and use that first. And if you're buying storage for one of the Aurenders where you can add it, try and buy for the future. Always buy more than you need because using it internally sounds better than USB. Now, you can also connect to a NAS drive on the network, and that's different. That will sound just as good as the internal storage. Here's another cool thing. Most of the Aurenders use galvanized USB outputs, which are better sounding. You can do 2 USB outputs from an Aurender. You can use one of the outputs that are meant for USB hard drives and send USB audio to a second device. It will not sound as good as the galvanized USB dedicated audio output, though. Additionally, almost all Aurender servers use linear power supplies instead of switching power supplies, which is quieter, cleaner, and better sounding. Now, many of our customers ask us, are Aurenders worth the price, and how much better are the top-of-the-line models versus the lower-priced ones? So when it comes to sound quality, we find that about 70% comes from the DAC you're using. While the server is responsible for only about 30%, we find that Aurender servers, comparatively speaking, sound much better because of the previously mentioned reasons: the SSD caching, the galvanized USB output, and the linear power supply. Aurender goes the extra mile in the hardware process to get you the best possible sound quality. Now, is there a night and day difference between the less expensive models and the expensive ones? No, but when you're trying to squeeze out every last percentage point of performance, once you get to a certain price point level, to get those extra percentage points, the incremental differences in cost become much higher. So yes, the high-end models are better, and they offer other higher resolution digital outputs, like the ability to do dual data outputs on the N10. A lot of people ask us if Aurender is compatible with Roon. It is not. Aurender has a few reasons for this. First off, Roon is a CPU-intensive piece of software. Aurender servers are designed to be minimalistic where processing is concerned. They're equipped with a processor that is only powerful enough to meet the requirements of the Aurender platform. Also, Aurender playback software is custom engineered and tailored for Aurender hardware. This is how they manage solid-state caching and the entire Aurender playback engine. That synergistic link between the custom software and the hardware would be broken if they enabled Roon playback software. We'll be doing a future video comparing Aurender and Roon. Now, a word about the customer experience, which you know can make or break your satisfaction with a company. A really nice perk with Aurender is remote support technical assistance. If you experience a glitch in your server, you can put it into maintenance mode. Then a technician will go in and troubleshoot. The company is based in South Korea, so depending on your time zone, this will probably happen while you're sleeping. Super convenient. This is a premium service that comes standard with any Aurender product. One final thing to note, we at Moon Audio always recommend a wired connection over wireless. If you're going to do wireless, reach out to us. We can recommend some wireless access points that we've found to work well. USB dongles tend not to work as well because they're too small. For more information about the entire Aurender lineup, including suggested Dragon cable pairings, check out our Aurender Complete Guide, which we'll link to. If you have any questions, be sure to leave us a comment. And if you don't want to miss any of our latest and greatest audiophile content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. As always, thanks so much for watching.